Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.2 preview playthrough as the CIS in Operation Durge's Lance. We've pushed the Republic into just this northeast corner, along with a couple of planets like Byblos, Caecilius, Argao, Odik, and Byss, isolated on their own in other parts of the galaxy. We have Grievous pushing up on the western flank through Byss and Odik, but we did get an attack from the Republic over Duro, with a lot of their corvettes there. So we're going to send Sean Volta's fleet back to Duro, hopefully stop an invasion before it happens, and we are going to get invaded anyways. So let's see if we can fight off all these clone troopers and Masters Windu and Yoda. We won't be able to. But if we set up a few anti-infantry turrets, then we might be able to do some damage to their forces here. So let's set up on either side here, or let's send the Staps over. You guys over there. Over here. I'm going to get an AA turret, because they might be bombing the opposite direction there. And we're going to try to set up as much as we can. We have a good amount of money, so getting more turrets shouldn't be a problem. Send all of our Staps out that way, and actually some of the crabs out that way. These guys, I'm going to start moving down there. We should be able to finish this. Yep. Gotta move fast. And they actually have made it. I'm going to get an AA turret there as well to hit stuff on the way in. If we can get both of the external field bases here, that'd be nice, but it looks like we're not going to be able to get that one at least. We might be able to get this one. No, it's going to be rough. Okay, let's try to hold up here. Eh? No, they got it. It was worth a try. Another one out there. Are we good here? Okay. Roll over there. You guys come up here. I'm not sure which direction they're focusing more on, but they are landing on this side now. See if we can pull this away so they don't shoot the turret on accident. Alright. Roll over him. You're probably gonna die. Okay. We're not gonna win this, but we can at least try to see what damage we can do. Try to kill the bark, because that's going to do probably most of the damage against the turrets other than the AV. Oh, what just hit that? Well, so much for Duro. It's not going to in Duro.
Looks like they're waiting for us. This isn't good. Haven't secured the area. Give me just a few seconds.
Okay, we'll get another Persuader. Might be able to do some damage with that. But the barks are a problem. The anti-infantry turrets aren't going to be able to deal with them very well. Okay, yeah, you win. Congratulations, Republic. I don't think we even killed a company there. Actually, we probably did kill whichever one was on the south side there. So yeah, some phase 2s. They didn't actually land Yoda and Mace, so that's going to suck for them. That'll make the re-invade a bit easier. It does mean we've pulled away one of our fleets from our border, which was pretty secure until then. But it's not the biggest fleet in the world. So let's see if we can hit many of these. Yoda and Mace are going to die pretty easily. Jedi are not really meant to be used in space yet.
Location confirmed. Right.
Their fighters will die pretty easily. Right, if I tell you to focus on that dreadnought, you should be able to still do some opportunity firing in some of these other areas. And hit the healer. Oh, wait. We need to kill the VSD. Forgot about the VSD. Vultures over here.
We must complete both shutdown sequences.
Alright. There we go. Belbalabs onto the VSD as well, Balab. And Volconks on that. Okay, go and kill those. Okay, the bomber should be able to finish that off. Now we just gotta get on some of these smaller ships. We are losing some recusants. Or we lost a recusant. Means we can bring in Volta. And let's kill Yoda. Where is Mace? There's Mace. Do that one first. Okay, if we're doing that, then we can try to kill Yoda this way. Don't have any interdictors in this fleet. Come on, kill Yoda. It'll be much easier here than on ground. Okay, we got him. Nice. The PDF, basically, from the Stark Hyperspace War there, getting away. All the small corvettes. Okay, and we do have Sora's army down here, which probably also means they've emptied out Byblos. So that'll be easier for us to take, too. Let's upgrade Corellia. And let's send in Sora. They've got a bunch of infantry. We have a pretty good army for that. Bring in the Droidicas, the BX Commandos, all of them. Sora, go to that one. Or, you know what? There you go. The Crab Droids, or the Dwarf Spider Droids, we're probably not going to bring in for this one. The AV. Bring some Staps. BX. And the Hamel, actually. That should be okay for anti-infantry. Ooh, bikes. The hero's natural enemy. Okay, cool. I think that should be most of their bikes down. Now it's just our bikes. Pop those. And let's see how these guys do. You got your AA. Or your AI. Okay. Hamels are really hitting the mark there. So many of everything. Right. Since it's all infantry, they're basically going to be healing him for the most part. At least with the infantry blasters. And I don't think he needs support. But let's get guys down over here. We'll hold the line on this side and... oh, shit. You know what? That's not actually as many as I thought it was. Just so much infantry, it's lacking. Okay, sorry, you need to kill that. We actually probably do need to push up this side a little bit. Just in case they have a field base. Just be able to kill this first. You know what? No, he actually may not. Pull them back. We still haven't lost enough anywhere to lose out on any pop cap.
Where do you need me? I'm going. I'm on them.
Okay, let's see if he can grab this. Without dying, ideally. Alright. There we go. Go down here. I'm gonna send him back the other direction. We'll use our bombing run on that side. I just don't know if they've got an AA turret somewhere on that side, though, too. Okay, play with his shields now. Peps, get out there. You guys out here. Okay, they haven't built the field base. Can stop them from doing that. They haven't built it over here either. Okay. Now he's close enough they can't hit it. You guys get up here. I'm gonna bomb this. Why not? Hey, look at that. They do have an AA turret. We'll be able to grab one of these landing zones.
We made it.
Alright, this should still be in influence range? No, it looks like it's actually dropping off. Or you need to convert that. Please. Please do it. Just gotta stand there. Easiest mission of your life. They can't have that much left in reserve. Why not? They don't have any structures. I don't know if there's enough left in this to kill these guys. Yeah, we'll have to them that way. Get some transports out there. And Sora, you're going around here. Actually, a good amount of units there.
I see it. Be right there. Heading there now.
That shouldn't be able to hit him too much. Should be fine.
Forming squad. Hey, no use trying to leave.
Transport up.
Yay. Hey, nice.
Load onto the transports. No, come on. What are you doing? I was just loading up the transports. You dicks. Okay. Well, fine. Okay, we'll move Volta back to Corellia before they decide they can, or they want to invade. And we wanted to see what they have at Byblos. Now that's a pretty big fleet, right? Yes. Over 200 pop cap. Byblos, they've actually still got a good chunk on the ground there, too. Ooh, and they've upgraded to level 5 on Kuwait. So, I think we want to go in on Byss. We want to keep going on our left side rampage. Oh, they actually just upgraded to level 5 there as well. So this should be our first look at the Valor. They didn't tell me they were building it, but I guess discretion is the better part of Valor. We've been doing a fair amount of tweaking on it. Some of the round stations can be harder to balance, so we'll see how it does in this battle. Oh shit, I have the Malevolence, but I didn't, I forgot we had the Malevolence and not Invisible Hands. We're gonna have to go without it in this battle, but I'll remember for next time.
Signal lost. Targets neutralized.
There have been some edits to the structure garrisons since this started, which I've been kind of talking about in the last few episodes. But most of the garrisons being carriers is now no longer the case for the Republic. It's like for the Dreadnought shipyard, it's like 10 of their best carriers, which is a lot. So that's not a thing anymore. It's more reasonably split, and there's a bit less on reserves. There's a bit more variation in what you get. We still want garrisons to be strong enough, but we don't want them to be quite that strong or quite that fighter focused, because that's a lot of fighters that get put out over the course of the battle. Should give us enough time to really get away at the Valor first. We're not going to be able to get behind it because the Valor has really good firing arcs to all sides. We won't be able to take those out while we're dealing with the fleet. So we'll have to wipe the weapons off of this side as we get ready to go in there. Alright, there's a good 2 of those. Should be able to see Rhino's death clone for the Valor here as well. I think was one of his better ones. Crap. We need to change focus a little bit to the Venator. Alright, don't go any farther forward. That Providence. They've got the Lucra Hulk shields mostly down as well. Okay, let's hold off on targeting the Valor for now. Focus just on the Venator. It's got its heal aura, but that shouldn't be able to help a hard-pointed ship quite as much. Especially when we're focusing fire on it. Okay, it's regular Provident. Should be able to get its shields back while it's at the back there. You guys are still going off on them. Do we have enough Bellable Labs back here to maybe hit you? Alright, back to the Valor. So these guys are basically the equivalent of, or closer to a Golem 3 than to an Empress or a Valaduja. because we did want to shift the structure levels basically down one in Fall of the Republic. That's why, or I guess each one is up one from what it would be. So level 5 would be equivalent to a level 3 in TR, or a level 4 in TR. Because like the 300 versus 200 pop cap, the relative scale of ship power, all that kind of stuff. And there's a bunch of acclimators in the middle of it right now. I do want to move the structures down to a lower level so that they don't encompass the ships. Yeah, Lucid Voice, don't do that.
All units decommissioned immediately.
This is gonna be rough. All those fighters in there. You just don't have much to kill them. Alright. Let's see what we can do with 3 diamonds. I don't think that'll be enough, but we do also have a captor, so some of our own carriers. This is a Lucre Hulk battleship, or battle carrier, never mind. It does have 4 fighters. I want to at least destroy the Valor before we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to win, but killing the hangars, the fighter bays, probably help a little bit. Okay, we lost Lucid Voice. Voice is down.
New unit online.
Okay, there's that fighter bay. Medium duels are nearly down. We don't have enough, like, we don't have as many fighters as they're gonna have even. But hopefully we can whittle them down a little bit. They have the reserve of the ship, and then they have the reserve of the fighters, so killing these fighters is only gonna delay them for now. This will be the last of their stuff on this side of the map,
Protect the control tower.
if we can kill it.
Prevent a design vulnerability from becoming clear.
Bombers, you know what? Switch to this side. We're going to be able to bring in Malevolence at some point as well. It looks like the health on the coded station isn't quite the matching with the hard points, so we might be able to kill this without taking down all the hard points. Pretty close. See if these bombers can kill this fighter bay, and if that's enough. So close on that side. Maybe it is matched. Yeah, that could be 3 hard points. It'll be close either way. But it doesn't look like it's exact. Medium. Come on. So close on the Valor, not Valadugia. And we're holding out better against the fighters on this side. How many pop do we need? 98 for you. Which basically means the Lucre Hulk or nothing. Alright, see if we can go after the station now. Or the shipyard. Get on there. We have enough bombers. You know what? They're all clustered in. Let's see if we can hit that. You guys have your anti-ship missile. Diamonds, get over more in this side. It's one of the no, they're both garrisons. The vendors are 2 and 2. Jeez. Like, we're gonna lose all these ships regardless.
Frequency open.
I will send one of my minions.
Engines are gonna die on you.
I will dispatch them.
Yeah, that's a definite whip.
I will dispatch them.
I'm gonna try to actually leave some of these semi-intact. It is at least just the 2 waves per type. Alright, move you guys back a little bit. Move you forward a little bit. We want them as support when we get this killed and send in the malevolence.
Copy.
Back if you can.
Here. I will send one of my minions.
Nope, don't hit that. Bombers, where are you? You want to bomb anything else. Anything but that Venator. Hit this one. Hit this ACK. Go for the bombers off of them.
Yes, Commander.
You need to stay as far back as possible until we actually get to the malevolence. Alright, kill that fighter bay. Fighter bays are primary targets right now. Then we want that fighter bay. Alright, go for that Venator. And you guys keep going for the bombers that are near here.
Send one of my minions.
Right, do I just send you after the station then? No, it just has the 2 hard points left. I think they're really chasing down our anti-fighter here. Move back. Keep moving back.
I will send one of my minions.
Okay, there you go. Get the fighter bay off that Ven. Good job, bombers. And malevolence. Now try to get over to the malevolence's protection, while the malevolence tries to get into the shipyard. Just giving up all those ships only because I wanted to use the malevolence. And wanted to fight the Valor. Not best strategic use, but most fun use. Oh, are you going to be able to get another runoff on that? You guys definitely are, so that's good. That should be... Yeah, Fighter Bay is going to go down on that. On that run. Okay, that was a weird way to put that. We do have some fighters out of the subjugator, but it's not really a dedicated carrier. Down there, and bombers onto here now.
Lots of frigate reporting. Let's go.
I think that's gonna get hit and die. Yeah. Oh well. With the fighter bay. Okay, good job, bombers. Do the same over here. Actually, the fighter bay is already down on that one. But do the most damage on that one without risking anything. Or actually, can we send our bombers out to here? We've actually got a pretty good handle on the fighters and bombers now. Stay in there. We got him mostly killed on this side. Alright, we do need to go and hunt down the ones that are going to be hitting Malevolence. Go for that Ven. They're all so weak. Go for the farthest out ones. Alright, now we turn around and deal with the dregs of this fleet. And you bombers, get over there. Alright, now go for the next closest one. Like, those were about as close to dying as possible without actually dying. So it should be pretty simple now to do some cleanup. Flying in through the decks. I really like that deck texture. Like the thing for exposed stuff on Death Clones. I've talked about it a lot, but like I think it really helps that stuff come together. There we go. There, and now all that cost was the entirety of Grievous's fleet. We don't need any more. A fiery Byss, haha. Got him. Remember to leave a like for all the puns and wordplay. Right, targets. Harder ones to actually do. Alright, we got our Protodeca for an actual play here. What I'm gonna save before doing this. I was just thinking like, oh, I should go in, I can do the save after the battle and that'll be the episode. But something's telling me to save now. We want to take these two planets, the two planets in the north, Byblos, and then push into the remainder of their territory, I think. So, yep, you're in there now. They might even retreat, because they don't have many actual units there. It's just the structures. And there's an easier access to the base out this way, which the Protodeca can get through because it floats.
The dark side is strong within me.
Protodeca, float up there. I'm actually going to do an aquatic assault on that.
I fought Padawans with more skill than you. The stories are true.
We'll keep Ventress over here.
Powerful.
Yep, up to there. Below there. Alright. Anyone who can float, go out over the moat. Be able to deploy some infantry that way, even though we don't have like a dedicated transport with us. But want to kill whatever's on this island. It'd really suck if we didn't have any aquatic units right now. Or any repulsor units. try to not have too many of those, but might be like the only one in the mod.
You cannot strike me down.
You're good at this. I hate clones.
This is another map that the Hapens would actually be pretty good on,
Perhaps I underestimated
because
you.
every Hapen thing floats.
Your programming.
Oh shit.
Wow.
We need to get up to the Protodeca.
Roger, Roger. What's that?
Alright. Just, come up here.
You're good at this. Programming's great. Roger, Roger. We beat him. Ready to destroy the clone.
Alright, now you can deploy.
Requesting aid.
My master has overestimated.
Ventress, you're fine on your own over here. There is a dual saber oriented animation that that Colin made that we really want to get in but haven't been able to yet. That'll be used by like Ventress and Ahsoka and any other dual saber characters. We don't have a saber staff animation set yet, but that'll be a thing we need to do.
You're good at this.
You look tired, old man. This test is cruel. I see the wisdom in it.
Forming squad. That's for my predecessor. Your programming's great. Wow, we really killed him. Scanning.
Okay, what's over there? Okay, that's a wall.
Surrender.
You taught me well, master. Too well.
See if we can hit this over here. There might be another AA turret, but we definitely can't go the other direction, so figure it's worth a try. Yeah, they got an AA turret in there.
I have proven myself to you, my lord. I will take your place.
Right,
at
head back there.
Vehicle. We made it. You're good at this.
Proto.
Your programming's great. Requesting aid.
Right, the faction capital should be over here as well. Or is it down there? That might be it. Ventress, you're still fine.
Spring.
Firing blaster.
Going to hide in the corner.
You humiliated me in front of Captain the last time we met. It will not happen again. Foolish child. Even your
Okay, you
power
pretty much
has
gotta
limits.
kill this by reflecting at it.
Doesn't deserve to
Otherwise,
wield
you're.
a saber.
Oh wait, you parked. Never mind. Good.
How sweet this revenge. This will be a true challenge.
All right. Let's see if she can kill that. I want to be a little bit careful with her.
I'm ready to go.
Go around this way with those guys. It's Ventress that needs our support the most right now. You need to actually hit it. Okay.
I will hesitate to destroy you.
We're half health on the Proto. Okay, let's kill that.
I have
Half health on Ventress. Oh, she got away. She got away. Go chase them down and then head back to the base.
You're a waste of good machinery. Droids are so predictable.
Alright, and we want Octoptaras, something heavier to help her.
Ever choose you to lead the droid army?
Programming's great.
Yeah, there's the Senate.
What the?
now come around the bottom. And there we go.
The Sith will triumph.
Now it's just the units, which we can have some more support for. We're going to try to run our assault from this side. This is already where we have most of our units. We're just going to have the Octoptaras holding the back here with Ventress.
Overestimated you.
And I'm going to do a bombing run there in case there's stuff on it. But we got an aquatic assault coming from them. There they go.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright, that's 59 in a level 2 station. With the capital shipyard, though. Maybe I'll send these guys around to join Grievous's fleet now. And we'll get this this last assault on Odik, at least in space. They're not going to be able to attack Empress Tita successfully with what they have access to up here. You are about to finish upgrading. We'll get a Golem 2.
Construction complete.
Constructing.
Want them upgrading.
Building started.
Constructing.
Did he did get all of his forces? Alright. We'll take Odik. And then we should be good. We'll have full access back to the other side of the galaxy. We can avoid going in giant loops.
Choose your reinforcements.
And Malevolence. You're in now.
This way. Location confirmed.
Get the capital shipyard.
En route.
I'm going to focus down that first, because that's going to be the biggest source of things that we need to kill. Let's get the fighter bay off of it as soon as possible. You guys on there. Alright. Stay on these guys. The big cluster of Axe. You guys get out of there. Well, you know what? I think they're probably okay. Well, let's get rid of the fighter bays first, still. And there we go. That should be good. Now we can turn around a bit. Try to deal with these guys. While the Auxilias try to finish off the garrisons. How are our diamonds? Do we have all 4? We do. Alright, stay on this side. Even just while turning, that should be doing a lot of damage. I might need to give these a bit more help. Especially this one. The bombers are really messing that up. Close to killing all the weapons on this side, and we can just ignore that. Go for the Dreadnought. And see if you can kill these bombers before we lose that. Almost certainly can't. Okay. I think that's just those two left for the real units, and then the rest are, well, the rest are just fighters and bombers. That will count towards victory. We do need to kill these. Oh, there's also a dreadnought there. There they go. See if we can kill this before it gets away. I think that might be a real one. Pelta is definitely real. But I think it was stunned on the way out. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode. Some heavy losses with Grievous's fleet, but we're that much closer to having him deployed with someone else. We don't need all those fleets anymore. It's kind of just getting rid of the upkeep. But I hope you're all enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.